intense subject matter, themes, and language. The opinions contained herein are for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to offend, especially during the game at the show's end. All of you who choose to continue, you have been warned, and welcome back.
Hello. JD stole Hefty's idea.
And
my book.
And a twofer.
That's true.
What is up, everybody? Hope you're all well. We have Kerry back with us this week from the
Yay!
We missed you, Kerry. We did miss you.
I know, I missed you guys too. It was very odd not being on the show, but knowing you were there, and I was like, oh.
Right.
She didn't really.
No, she didn't really.
Yeah, she just
fuck it.
You guys are.
her PRP.
I'm enjoying my time.
I don't blame you. You need to fucking enjoy yourself. Oh, guys, in the chat, Kerry can't see the chat, by the way, because she's on her phone. So please, if you do want to ask something, just ask us. We'll ask Kerry.
Yeah,
Chantal was on first.
Chantal was on first. She's always on first. I think she's secretly stalking the show.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's a good
You
thing.
can stalk if you want. But hope everybody's well in the chat. Everyone's had a good couple of weeks and survived, pretty much.
As much as one can.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking hell. Yeah.
right, shall we go home then?
Yeah.
All right.
That was a great show. We'll see you guys here in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the show dedicated to?
I don't know. Who is it dedicated to, Amy?
I don't know. Hang on, when's my birthday?
When's your birthday? You can't just know. It's not. It's nowhere near your birthday.
What are we doing on your birthday?
It's gonna be my birthday.
On the 28th, so
On
you've got a
28th
while to
August.
wait.
No, but
That's
you
my
show.
birthday.
That's like saying it's my birthday this year.
Yeah, but there won't be a show. There won't be a show on that week.
Oh.
So you can say happy birthday.
No, they will be on the. They will show on the 23rd. Literally, freaking 5 days before your birthday. Exactly.
The birthday week.
Yeah.
That's right, the
I
birthday
get
week,
birthday
yeah.
month.
But anyway, have we finished? Have you decided on them?
No, it's birthday month.
It is birthday month.
See?
Yeah.
And
That's
I'm
what
dedicating the
Danielle's
show to
supposed to be
Amy
on.
and JJ. Happy birthday months, guys.
It is birthday month. Yes, that's a good
And
point.
to my Faye.
Is it
Yay!
Facebook? Oh,
And to my dad.
you just
And
fucking hell.
my dad and my brother.
Oh,
And
yeah,
my
my
brother
birthday.
and my
Oh,
dad.
Mazel
Hey,
tov.
Actually, my pops' birthday was on Sunday, and Eddie's birthday was last Thursday. So
There we
actually,
go.
them too. There, bunch of
Happy
Leos.
birthday, you Leos.
My
Yeah.
dad's on the 17th.
There you go.
Woo!
Fucking right birthday month here. Shit.
It's expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only problem, innit? You try and
It's my
spread them out.
It's my dad's 50th. It's the big
Ah,
50, so.
He's not going to be here, though, is he?
shit, man. I feel really old because I'm not much younger than that.
Yeah, you know.
Younger than me.
32, Carrie. Stop it.
I am, but like, if you think about it.
That's not a good lie when you're like, I am.
But heck, if you think about it, right, we're nearly like Amy's parents' age.
Yeah, I know.
That
I
could
know.
be our daughter.
I know. You like yours and my daughter? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We just entered the
Yeah,
multiverse.
some weird multiverse where me and Carrie hooked up. Huh. Okay.
No, though, I don't know if you guys have been watching the Olympics tonight, though, but I was watching a skateboard the other day. There's an 11-year-old who's in the Olympics. She's 11.
Yeah, dude.
Born after 2010. Like, I thought people born after 2000 were fucking young. Holy shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, dude.
What
Yeah.
year were you both born?
Hey?
What year were you both born? It's just freaking me out.
She's 94, I'm 93.
Oh, I'm older than both of you. God damn it.
I'm older than everybody on the show.
But you
Yeah.
look amazing.
Thank you.
Not from your dad unless he's in the chat, but I can't see.
Pops is not in the chat, unfortunately. He has to work on Fridays now, so
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, it sucks.
I know. Yeah, that's why he hasn't been here in like a couple months or whatever.
Oh,
It's
Jimothy.
sense.
Get a new
been-
job.
Yeah, I'll tell. He shouldn't even have one. He's retired anyway.
Anyway.
Does it for the fun of it.
He needs to retire and become a permanent bloody thing in the chat. Permanent.
I know, right? Yeah.
want
What's he
people
thinking?
knowledge.
I will pay him to be a permanent member of the chat.
Hang on a minute. hang
Yeah,
on
wait a
minute.
second here.
Wait a
Hold on a minute.
I just said
Wait,
no to
He's
that.
paid to be in the
Hold
chat.
on.
Wait.
I wish.
I can
I'll
talk
be
to
in
my
the chat. I won't be sat here.
I would be like, hey guys, how's the show?
Fucking hell. But yeah, not a lot's been going on our end, really, has it? We haven't been doing a lot.
Nope. Just being lazy.
You're off. Amy's on her 6-week holiday.
Good.
Like it.
I'm back on the 2nd of September.
Awesome. That's a nice stretch of nothing for you. Hell yeah, good.
Pretty much, you have nothing.
Well, you earned it. Good.
To be fair, actually, I'm getting my hair cut the day before my birthday, and then the day after my birthday, we're going to Alton Towers. So.
What's that?
Ooh.
Shit
and
version of
Towers.
Disneyland.
Oh, cool.
Tom, don't ruin it for me.
The British version of Disneyland.
It is true, though.
Dick.
No, it's good for England, I suppose. But when you go there, like I know when we
No.
we are going to compare it completely to
They
Disneyland.
have like the tetherball ride, or like the smoothie machine. We've got cotton candy now.
It's like going to your local park or going
Right,
to.
okay, so basically,
So they have one of those merry-go-rounds where you push it and it spins around. And it's like,
They charge you a fortune
yeah,
to
they
get on.
charge you for it, yeah.
No, it is going to be
Oh,
good.
I'm not flush now. Oh, the menopause.
take the piss out of it.
I know, come on, but you know we're going to compare it.
No, I'm not going to.
You know we're gonna compare it. No, you're not, Tom. You're gonna smile, enjoy it. It's her birthday.
Hi, Sheila.
Hey Sheila, what's up? Oh yeah, sorry guys, I forgot to say Sheila won't be on tonight. She is out of the sun at the moment.
Oh, Mama Marty,
I
Sheila.
actually felt really weird me saying Sheila.
And she's
Yeah, I
not-
thought it was a different
Yeah.
Sheila.
Ah.
Yeah, we can't call her Sheila. Sorry, we can't. No, that's you need to change your name.
Weird. Ew.
Change your name to Mama.
Mama.
There we go.
Yeah, Timmy also wants you to send all of Pops' money to Tui because he's his financial advisor, and I'm sure.
We'll get on that one.
Yeah, that sounds a little sus.
all
but
the checks
okay.
to be signed out to two.
I'll pay myself first. Freaking
Yeah.
hell.
Seriously.
Yeah, StreamYard's just taking all our money.
Yeah.
Going ghost hunting with
Oh,
Kyle and Since.
Oh, that's
Okay.
fun.
Where you going, Mama? I'll have a little Google, see if I can find it. Or are you going to your secret spot that's only for you? Because I remember you telling us about that last week.
Secrets.
A little one that only she's allowed in. What was it?
Oh yeah. The elementary school or
That's
something
it, the
like
elementary
that.
school,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's no longer a
Sounded
secret.
interesting,
Come on,
actually.
everyone.
Yeah, everyone knows what it is now.
Yes, it's the New York Elementary School.
Somewhere in New York.
Somewhere in New York.
Oh, fucking hell. But yeah, no, it won't be. It'll be good. We'll
Yep,
have-
that's where she went.
Went
This
to
is
cinema a
small.
couple of times.
Yes. Oh, quick one. I know, JD, this is mainly for you. Deadpool's so fucking cool.
It's good.
Oh, it's so good. I went to
yeah.
see it.
Very
The, I went to see it Saturday after it opened.
Okay.
I won't say the scene, but there's a scene in it where I was laughing so hard I had my feet in the air doing this, doubled over in the movie theater, and Danielle's looking at me going,
It
don't
is a
know
good
why.
movie.
I had a good time. I loved it. It was so
Very,
good.
very good.
I'll message you on Facebook, JJ.
Nice.
That's it, because I don't want to give anything away to anyone who hasn't seen it, but it is very good.
Exactly. We don't want to spoil
Carrie's
it.
like over it.
Yeah, Carrie's.
But careful.
I went to
Batman is
cinema
in
that
the
time
movie.
to watch Joker.
No,
Did
I'm
you?
not watching that.
Well,
crap.
that's time I'm never going to get back again. Everyone was it's a brilliant film.
No.
It's really, really brilliant. So I went along with Dave. Oh my god!
Thanks,
Well,
Sheila.
not
We
really
love you
good
too,
to
Mama Marty.
No, it's not a musical. It's a take on Joker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was weird, man.
You've even got
I
the
felt
one
like
now.
I
it's
needed
Joker and
mental
Harley
health
Quinn.
advice afterwards. It was weird.
Yeah.
Perhaps not like the Joker you think.
No,
I didn't
thought-
enjoy
thought
the
I was
first
gonna be a
one.
little bit like
No.
Batman.
No, and he was good at doing Joker and Batman. Like
Yeah.
he was perfect for it. This
Mm.
guy was just.
I
I
don't
think
like Joaquin Phoenix at all. I never liked
Joaquin?
him as an actor. Joaquin, whatever, the hair lip reminder of what once was.
Joaquin.
Whatever, dude.
I actually like him in. He's in Gladiator.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I hate him. I hate the guy. I don't care what he was in. He's a piece of shit. The wrong brother died on that one. The wrong Phoenix brother died. Changed my mind.
It's really
Anyway,
Who
not
knows?
to mention- not to
moving on.
That
Jesus.
River
Damn,
Phoenix
man.
looked just like a young me. I wish I had the picture, but there's a
Yeah.
picture of like a young River Phoenix, and it looks exactly like me, like scarily like me when I was a kid. And I'm like, holy shit. That's
You have to
crazy.
admit, though,
Maybe you are him.
the Signs.
I'm
film
older.
good.
Huh?
What's that?
Signs. This film
Signs is
Signs.
okay.
Science.
Come on, it's a classic.
Yeah, but don't you think that an intelligent race of aliens would do a little modicum of research since they're like deathly allergic to water or whatever on a planet that's 80% water, and their inhabitants who are like 70% water, and our blood is like 90% water.
It's a fake film.
Well,
You
yeah,
know,
but
that's a thought that I
You didn't
never
really think about it very well,
thought
did you?
of.
But then you could say the same to War of the Worlds, though.
yeah, they're all stupid. Aliens are stupid.
They can travel billions of light years across the galaxy, but then they die of water.
Yeah.
You get
Pussies.
sneezed on once and you're dead.
It's
Yeah.
almost like they got the story together and they're like, shit, how do we kill him?
Like, how are we gonna do it? I know water. No,
Tom, it's a bloody classic and it's good.
Okay, sorry. Anyway,
it's a very good movie. I'm sorry, Amy. It is better than Sixth Sense.
I actually meant the guy who actually.
That's sacrilege.
Very
Hector. You
It
take
is
that
not.
back.
I'm doing it so Amy doesn't kill me.
I love Sixth
She's
Sense.
only going to murder me, so don't worry.
I
I
love
mean,
the Sixth
if you
Sense.
think about it, her birthday and my birthday are the same. She is a Virgo. She may kill you, actually, after what we did yesterday. It may happen.
Hold on.
Robert-
There's actually a
Robert, a good
theory
point. Mm.
that they aren't aliens but demons, and the water was holy water, and it reaffirmed Mel Gibson's faith in God. Okay, that's interesting. And
That is an
That's a
interesting
good
take.
show. I mean,
hello, Daryl. Thank you for joining us.
hi, Daryl. Thank you for joining.
There you go,
Yeah, that's a
then.
good show, though.
There you go, then.
That's probably where they got it from, to be fair.
Actually, I never thought about that either.
Man, I didn't either until he brought that up. Huh.
Now the film's good. It's a good classic.
But wait, didn't
Yeah,
you see
it's-
lights in the sky though? So wouldn't
I
that
do-
mean
I
they
do-
weren't?
I do own the movie, Amy. So
I do.
I own Signs. Okay.
There's a lot of movies we own that we don't watch, but
Why?
I
And
think that happens with
Hefty,
all of us.
I am questioning the movie that you watched. That I saw that you watched. The Kids.
Yeah.
That
Dude, it's such a fucked up movie. Did you watch it?
I've watched
What?
it before. Yeah, it's fucking
Oh.
stupid.
are we on this fucked up thing?
It's a fucked up
Right.
film.
It's
Have
a
you guys-
real you'll
Is it
need a
worth the
shower. When,
Joker?
yeah, oh, it's like bad. It's like you need a shower
Yeah,
after you
it's like-
watch it.
It's like don't watch it.
It's a
rough.
scarily accurate depiction of inner city life back in the day. It is
Of young kids.
it's brutal. It's fucking
Yeah.
fucked up. So watch it if you can. It's pretty brutal. Hold on.
Pretty little rough to watch.
There's going to be a new Exorcist.
Is
I
it?
saw that.
Well, I
Oh,
saw it in the bus, so it must be
I
true.
saw it on a bus.
Yeah,
Kids.
it's just sexual crap. You don't need to watch it.
Like the In-Betweeners.
No,
Kinda.
it's worse than the In-Betweeners.
It's just watch.
I'll
if
tell you
watch
something
it.
that's
Oh my God.
fucked up that we've watched. The freaking.
It's like Skins.
So, have you guys seen the Sausage Party series?
Oh,
No,
We
I
were
was
just
like
talking about that
We were
today.
talking about that
Oh my
today.
god.
No,
Dude,
I didn't really like the movie, so
Yeah.
I wasn't going to go out of my way to watch the show.
Please.
It's fucked up. It's just fucked
It's
up.
actually more fucked up than the Kids.
I just like watching it because of how fucked up it is.
that's interesting.
Yeah, it's more fucked up than Kids. You need to be really
And the
hyped for
thing-
that
the
If
one.
you want to see a real fucked up movie, watch a Serbian film.
Yeah.
You just
No, you
Google
wanna
that.
watch The
Just
Green
Google
Door.
that.
The Green Door.
I've
But
seen the
anyway,
Green Door.
Do we do paranormal show? Do we do freaking-
That's wait, the Green Door is that porno, right? From back in the day? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that.
I mean, we don't really have like a spot that we like decide anymore, Tom. We just run with it. So I mean, I guess we're running.
We're now
Yeah, it's all right.
freaking-
You don't think
Pornographic
paranormal
movie,
stuff,
buddy.
paranormal porn.
Well, I did it for
It's
research on our
okay.
haunted sex doll store.
I've just
we should, yeah,
found
we should keep going back to the
Money.
same thing, don't we? We've got issues.
paranormal
I haven't, Tui. I heard yes and no about the same thing, that it was good on some aspects and bad on the other. They do a lot of like, they bring in a lot of elements from the animated show from the 90s, but I haven't actually sat through it yet.
So,
Yes,
Carrie,
that
if
would
you
be
have
Batman.
no idea what they're talking about,
No.
Yeah, here's my
Julian
one
said,
story.
Josh, have you watched the new, animated Batman on Prime?
Yeah, I would watch
There's a new
that.
Batman show. Yeah.
I do
I-
struggle.
Hey, I
like,
haven't watched it yet, but I've heard both like mixed reviews of good and bad.
Even
So.
Transformers have gone to shit.
oh, don't even.
Everything is
Batman?
terrible.
New
The
Transformers
new
movie.
Transformers, it's not even like really good animation. It's gone really.
Yeah, animation's got worse.
Yeah.
Not better.
Oh, is that the one with Chris Hemsworth being like a young
It's just
Optimus Prime?
Look,
Yeah.
They don't look.
Yeah, I haven't even watched that yet.
Yeah,
They actually look fake
They're
now.
just I don't
Yeah,
know.
it didn't look good. Like when I saw it's the trailer, I was like, I'm not wasting my time with that one. That just doesn't
No.
look good.
Like I say,
anybody
the
will.
old ones where they actually looked real were good. They were realistic. Now they look like the fake toys.
Yeah. Well, that's
I
pretty
did
much
just
what we are.
recently watch not new, but newer Ghostbusters. It wasn't horrible. Okay.
Oh, the Frozen Empire one.
Yeah, I heard it was
What's
not
the-
great.
I want to see that.
Yeah,
That it was fun. I mean, I enjoyed it because I love I love the franchise, but it was all right. I mean,
Did you watch the
I'll
good-
probably rewatch it again eventually, but
yeah.
Did you watch the girl one? The girl Ghost was rubbish.
Bad.
I hate to admit it, and it has nothing to do with the cast. It was just very badly written.
It was a terrible movie. It was just badly written, badly directed. Like, I mean, the fact that it was all chicks had no never mind on me. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah,
It was just a stupid movie. It should have been made.
It's
just terrible.
Like I do find that with movies now, instead of thinking something new, they're just rehashing the same shit and trying.
That's all it is.
Like
I think we need to have.
There needs to be a time to just leave it alone.
We need to have a really good vampire film, a new vampire film.
There's I forget which company, but there's like some major film corporation. I can't remember if it was Paramount or something, but one of them was basically just pretty much said, we're not doing anything original. Anything we're going to be doing on is reboots or remakes from now on. And I'm like, well, I mean, at least they're wearing it on their sleeve.
Yeah, I mean, at least they're telling you what they're doing. I mean,
look
at
those things have been done though now.
What was the new vampire one?
It's Nosferatu. It's with the guy who played Pennywise. He plays Nosferatu. I've seen like a small little bit of the trailer.
See, the Nosferatu, that's been done like loads. I mean, a proper new vampire.
Like a new one, yeah.
But what can you do apart from?
Did you ever see Renfield? That was pretty good with Nicolas Cage.
That was pretty decent.
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't like that. I like Blade.
I love Blade.
Well, yeah, Blade just got removed. The reboot got removed from the Marvel release schedule.
Yep.
I was just
it got removed.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit.
Why?
I don't know.
I was kind of hoping they were going to do that.
Because actually, I thought it was amazing that he was actually in the new Marvel movie.
Yeah, just be careful. You're going to give
I'm
away
not-
things to
I'm not
people
going-
that
I'm not going
haven't
to.
seen
It's been out over a month. If you haven't seen it yet, it's not our fault if we talk.
Yeah,
about
true.
it. Like seriously.
True. But anyway, Kerry has a little story for us.
Poor Carrie.
She just looked blindsided. She's like, well,
Yeah, just no, it is really interesting. Kerry was telling us this little story before we went live.
oh yes,
And I think it's really interesting what you was on about. But anyway, all of you, Kerry.
Yes, everyone's gonna be like, it wasn't that interesting, but when
It wasn't. I thought it was
you built it up there.
Yeah.
So I obviously went to Indiana and I went to Delphi. And anybody that doesn't know, probably everybody in America knows, but Delphi was where those two little girls unfortunately got murdered. And anyone that follows me on TikTok may have seen the video of me. So when it happened, I think back in 2017, don't quote me, a long time ago, I've been following the case this long. And my friend obviously keeping me in the loop with things, and I've been working psychically on it. So I went to the place. But just before we went there, me and my friend were sat maybe a day or two in front of her garden, and this little butterfly came flying in. And I was like, oh, look, butterfly. And she was like, yeah, we don't get many butterflies here. And I was like, well, that's really odd, because in the UK, they're very common to see. So, yeah, you don't see them very often here. So anyway, we went to Delphi, and it was like this little dirt track sort of thing. We're walking up, and this massive butterfly came flying out of the bush, nearly hit my friend in the face and flew off. And it was the weirdest one. So it was like black, and it had like electric blue the inside.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So we were like, wow, that's amazing. And I was like, I thought you told me we don't have butterflies here. And we just sort of laughed it off. And where I'm going with this is just after we saw this butterfly, then we came to the memorial where the little girls, people leave things to the little girls and things, just before the bridge where they were last seen. And when I came back to the UK, I was watching a documentary on it that I hadn't seen. And their other friend that wasn't obviously with them on that day that the awful crime was committed was talking about how one of the little girls was obsessed with butterflies.
Oh
Yeah.
no! If
That's
I may
interesting.
kind of expand on that, I'm not familiar with this. Do you want to
Oh,
give
it's
just a
not.
quick rundown of the Delphi murders or the cave? Just kind of like a
Okay,
rundown
so
on what happened.
it's still there's somebody that's been arrested. I think it goes to trial in October.
Yeah, let's just
Um,
lynch him, get it over with.
yeah, but it's very like it's not a straightforward case, if that makes
Okay.
sense, sort of thing. Even though this bloke has admitted to it, but I think there's a lot behind it, so it's not straightforward. But two little girls, she was on her phone, one of them, and she was lucky enough to record a gentleman coming towards her on the bridge that we saw, and that
I
was a very quick,
Yeah.
quick little video. And he says something like "Get down the bank" or something like that. And it was a Snapchat, and she put it up on Snapchat before, unfortunately, their bodies were found 24 hours later in the woods. Yeah,
I remember
There's-
seeing that.
yeah,
That's terrible.
it's awful crime.
That's
So yeah, I obviously followed it and did a lot of psychic work and mediumship work. So for me to be in that place was amazing, really, actually, to sort of, it's like closure, if that makes sense.
My light just flickered too, by the way.
Oh, did it? Oh, and then the butterfly thing and watching it and putting the pieces together and thinking,
What
oh,
did you get from being in that place?
it was the weirdest way. When we first went into the area, there was a few people around, and as we got nearer the bridge, there was nobody around, and we heard something in the woods, because it was like woods either side, they're like a pathway going up to the bridge. We heard something, didn't think too much of it because obviously it's nature. My friend looked at me, I looked at her, and we were like, it's okay, sort of thing. I said to her, if you want to leave at any point, we'll leave. But then this overwhelming, we're being watched, but it wasn't the little girls that were watching. I just felt there was another presence, and not spiritual, actually somebody living in there watching. But what I picked up was I felt that they were at peace, thankfully, because I was a bit concerned I was going to get them feel like they were still there. But I did actually feel like their little souls had moved on, and
that's good.
and even though it was the most horrific crime, it's got to be one of the most beautiful places I've seen as well.
That's an interesting juxtaposition, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
so-
sorry, I'm farting all over here. No, it's Georgie. I know it's George.
Oh, can you hear him?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. That's why I was taking the blame for it. That's my
still
buddy.
George. He's
That's
snoring
my
away
buddy.
down there.
Snoring.
Bless him.
Face in the floor.
Jax was just right here. I don't know where he ran off to, but he was just behind me.
He probably thought he was like, hey, he's like, George has a good idea. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Seriously.
Now, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
You being the psychic as well, like
Yeah.
you
So we
get,
went
yeah,
to a few places actually, and one other place, just really quickly because we're talking paranormal, was I'm obsessed with Native American history and Native American stuff. And so where in Indiana there was a few places of Native Americans would have been, sort of thing. One being a place called Hokey-Panoki, if I think I'm saying it right. It's like,
Yep.
again, woods. So my friend took me there.
now.
So my friend took me then. Again, we went down this dirty old track in the car, sort of being in between like cornfields. I was like out of a field. I'm thinking, and then we get there to like this gateway. Again, I've done a video for it, anyone's interested, and I thought I was going to have this beautiful, serene experience of being with the Native American energies. Got there, it was like a murder place of where people would kill people and leave them in the woods and unsolved mysteries. I had someone tell me that their body was literally just over there, but obviously I'm disabled, so I can't go clumbering through woods and climbing over stuff. So I couldn't.
Not with that attitude.
So it was just saturated with like murder and unsolved and mafia and all this images coming. So still very, very interesting and pretty cool. But
Dave says red cardinals, Carrie.
did you see the red cardinal video?
No, Dave just put it in the.
Oh, right. Oh, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
I'm taking over the show now. Sorry.
Oh, it's good.
No, please. No, not at all. And what's up, Dave? Good to see you, buddy.
This is why I like you having you on, Curry. You do my content.
Yeah.
for me.
Seriously, we just hang out and you talk.
Yeah.
You and Dave, great.
So that was pretty cool. But the red cardinal thing, as you guys know, they're quite rare, aren't they, in America? You know, you might, well, if they are in Indiana.
If I see one, I'm assuming it's the soul of somebody who's passed.
Well, apparently, you guys, that's what you say. We don't have them here in the UK. So
Okay.
that's how you guys say it. And again, my friend was saying, like, oh, you don't see them very often. And if you do,
Yeah.
you probably won't see another one for I don't know how long, sort of thing.
I see
see
like
them all
two.
the bloody time.
Yeah. You don't see them all the time. But when I see them, I'm like, I'm like, that's somebody that's looking out.
Yeah.
Because I forget where I heard it, but the Cardinals are like the souls of people who have passed on, just kind of coming back to look over and check up.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Oh yeah, Dave says
There
a
we go.
sacred bird. Oh yeah, thank you. Just pull it up.
Dave, you're on fire. Good on you.
Yes. Yeah. No, seriously, Dave, stop, drop, and roll. You're on fire.
So yeah, I was seeing them. I've got footage of them singing. They would come near. It was
Kerry, you were really funny, right? When you were like, "Oh my god, fireflies!" And then I think you said, "What else was the other one? Was it weasel or a beaver or something?"
No, it was a groundhog.
I was like, "Oh my god!"
Kerry's just amazed by groundhog. It's so brilliant.
I was just
those
like
things
in.
are destructive, invasive fucks.
Yeah, apparently so, but I wanted to pick one up.
Kerry's got a pet.
It's like
I was like,
they were
hello.
Oh, she's like, look, Dave, I got a groundhog.
They were like, my friend's husband was like, no, Kay, you can't pet it. You can't touch it. I was like, I don't
Can I
want
pet
it.
that dog?
That sounds like a challenge to me.
And then the
Kerry's got it in a
fireflies,
suitcase.
I felt like I was in some sort of
Fireflies are the
House
best.
on the Prairie movie or something. I was like, what the heck? I was just in awe
It's
everywhere I
beautiful.
went. I was like,
That's cool.
So we have a lot of woods behind our place, and so fireflies aren't there all summer. Like you have a really small window of time when they're around and they mate and stuff like that. But if you catch it on the right night, it's
magic.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
The glow
There's
is when
crazy,
the
yeah.
glow is when they're like doing it too much.
that's right.
They burnt
So
out their
there's-
light bulb.
There's this road that's near us that goes through we call it the moors, and it's this one 2-lane road that goes between this beautiful two fields on either side with horses and trees and shit. But if you catch it at the right time of summer at night and you're driving by, it is an ocean on either side of fireflies, and it's just they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And just the whole back is just you see this undulating sea of fireflies. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
It was just magic.
Yeah.
And then I flew over you guys. I don't know if you knew that. I know Marty
Yep.
did. I can't believe
Dave.
it. On the map, there you were, Albany. I was like,
Yep.
I
I was like, "Hi, Carrie." Yep, Dave hit me up actually when that happened. I was like, "Hey, Carrie."
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, you were right there. I was at work too. You literally could have jumped off of that plane, and I would have gotten you some kind of
Landed in
vegetable
it.
to eat.
Oh, shit.
And we're like, "Holy shit, is that Carrie?"
Where I live, they come right overhead when they take off, and they come right overhead when
Yeah,
they land. So
yep.
they're like go right over the roof of my apartment.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Shit. That's been crazy.
So when you guys flew in, we'd like shoot right overhead. Be like, I know them.
Yep.
The week of pass when we obviously come from
Yeah, we
not the
passed.
way to Florida, but the way back. We tend to go up the East Coast, so we go pretty much right past.
you.
Yeah. Then you
that's
go
kinda
over
cool,
me and JJ's house.
Yeah, that's fucking
So
nuts.
hooray!
We'll put a sign on your roof. It's the next time we know they're coming, so that way they can see as they fly. We're like, that's where Heaven
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
Huh?
What is it? Lampoon film.
Oh, Lampoon's Vacation.
Lampoon Vacation.
Yeah, light it up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, light up like the Christmas shit. Yeah.
I
No,
love
that's
that movie.
Marty. That's Marty.
Where is Marty? Is he still fired?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's alive. He's doing his Marty thing. He's got kids, and
Like he hasn't even been in the chat lately. He's been very quiet. So I was like, wait,
He
is
is-
Marty okay?
Marty's doing good. He's just been busy with a lot of
Understandable.
stuff. But I will absolutely yell at him.
Yeah.
In fact, hold on. Let me call him right
Yeah,
now. Let's see if we
football.
can't embarrass this guy.
yes, callings.
He's
I'm
gonna know that you're on the show. He's
I
going.
know he is.
Yeah, he's gonna know. Yeah.
But no, that is amazing game. I'm so glad you had a good time. Like it's good to have like do these things, especially they are, like you said earlier, they're lifetime memories that you make.
Yeah,
Especially when you go places like that.
it really was. The 4th of July and
You go
all that.
out,
It was just freaking amazing.
Was that your first 4th of July like ever? Oh, that's cool.
Ever.
Isn't it crazy how like weird everyone gets around 4th of July? They're so friendly and pleasant, and there's fireworks everywhere. It's a weird time.
See, we don't get things like that here. We don't get. There's nothing like that here. So we don't.
Get bonfire night.
Yeah, we do get that, but
But it's not like on the big
not the
party
same.
scale.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Bonfire night.
What do you mean, like?
We were going to see the Lancaster.
Breezy wants a link to the show, Jades.
Oh, okay.
When are you going to go back, Kerry? Then.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to save up again. That's for sure. So,
Yeah, she's gonna have to go after she visits us.
We know how that feels, Kerry. We're saving up currently for Florida.
To
Kerry
visit us.
Yeah.
yes. I am coming to New York at the end of the year, but it's like a hi bye on a boat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you're not even gonna be. Are you even? Oh no, because you're probably like pull into port, but you won't get off, right?
So I'm getting off. We're doing like a whistle stop to around the sites and then getting back on again, sort of thing.
Oh, so
you're
like
not
with the group?
24 hours, are you? It's just literally a
4 or
stop
5
and go.
hours, I think, in port.
Crazy.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That'd be worth it. I'd have Marty drive 4 hours so that me and JJ wouldn't have to
Marty
go see Kerry.
I would be down. You know,
He's got
I'll
he's
pay
been
for
off
gas.
the show for so long. He's got to pull his fucking weight.
That is true.
That's
Seriously.
true.
He's got to do something.
How far away would you be from Kerry?
About 4 hours from.
About 4 hours from the city.
Yeah.
So they're in New York, but it's like us from London.
Yeah, or me to you.
Like
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah, so
I'll
like
pay for
we're
the gas.
here on a map. The city is like down here, or
Yeah.
maybe go this way.
So you're not
And then
really.
you gotta deal
I'll
with all the
tap
cities.
you.
You're not even New York then.
What's that?
You're not even New York. You just.
But they are.
Pretend.
No, we're New York. we're not like
What you just said?
You like country.
I could bust out to New York.
Not
if
New
you want.
You like
I mean,
you
I
like
could bust out to New York if need be.
seriously.
No, we're not
Hey,
from New York. Huh?
Maybe one day what we'll have to do is all meet in the
Yeah,
city.
you're Canadian.
You're more Canadian than you are New York.
Oh, no, we're not. We're absolutely not. Wow, no, we're not. That's like north
Canadian
New York.
history.
That's like way farther up. That's way farther up when we're
What,
we're
4
the
hours?
capital region. We're the
Yeah.
capital region.
I don't know.
But that's like us saying we're Londoners. We're definitely not.
Oh, whatever. This posh girl is. Oh man.
I mean, she's
No,
not
just-
wrong. Technically, we are closer to, she's not wrong.
There you
JJ,
go.
shut up.
You're more Canadian.
My last name is French
Canadian
Canadian.
American is
I'm more
Canadian, is
Canadian.
like, holy shit.
That's true. You are. Yeah.
I am an Emer. It's very French Canadian.
That's
Oh,
fair,
I
I'm
don't know.
not partial from Sunderland, so.
But one year we'll all have to
Yes,
meet in
it's
New
lovely.
York City or something then, and all have like a
In
little
Times Square.
break or something. And do
That
it
would
like
be
that.
nice. Or
That
like,
would
you
be
know,
fun.
you guys
That would
come
be cool.
here because you wouldn't really have to pay for much.
But where are we going to stay? We need a big enough place. That's the thing,
You
isn't
get
it?
hotel
What about
rooms.
getting a villa?
You get a B&B, get an Airbnb around here. There's Airbnbs around here. You get an Airbnb.
Everywhere.
We have cars. You wouldn't have to pay for transportation. We take off.
We're not doing
We
it.
have food. You'd probably not have to pay for much
I'm not going
food.
to Airbnb.
We
Okay,
actually
right,
cook
here we
for
are.
a living. That is our jobs.
And
There you
we
go,
just
they're gonna
like
feed
we
us.
just get an Airbnb for all of us
And hang out for like a couple days.
and hang out for like a weekend or something. Or a few
This
days.
girl, this
Amy does
girl,
5 stars.
this girl does not do Airbnb. She does villas. Okay, so we'll do a villa.
I mean, you can stay in.
Amy's even
Well,
horrified.
yeah,
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
What's it like all the way up there on that high horse?
I don't do jumping.
I think he's pissed off to New York, is he?
Why?
Wow.
Listen to these tossers.
It's really bad. Sending them they're not from New York.
In it, blood.
In it.
In it.
And
In it.
Oh, fucking.
Oh, you Brits and your silliness.
I think that's my favourite slang word for my American friend, in it. She always goes, in it.
In
I
it.
go,
In
yeah,
it.
in it.
In it. Kind of weird, isn't it? Kind of a Wally, isn't it?
We say
Yeah,
it.
Wally, yeah.
Yeah.
that is a weird word.
I
Yeah,
keep
see
saying
you around.
trash as well.
You know, stop saying bloody trash.
I keep
It's not
saying trash.
It's,
I keep saying it all
it's
like at work
rubbish.
and that.
It's rubbish.
Chuck it in the trash.
Trash.
Put it in the
Yeah.
bin.
When you
Trash.
talk
In the
shit, that's rubbish.
yeah, that's rubbish.
Put it on the
That's
counter,
rubbish.
Tom. It's not
Seriously.
metal.
The trash
Plastic.
can.
It's plastic.
Anyway, I
Do a
did.
whole show on that. I'll say words and she can correct us. That would be the best show.
We've done that.
Yeah.
We've done that, like the bridge show on the.
We
on the
did that.
bridge
It
shows.
was
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
That fucking hell, that's funny.
There'll always be a point of contention with biscuits and scones and the fucking.
Oh, I
That's-
had that biscuits and bacon. It is nice, but it is scones.
It's delicious.
No, it's not. You're so wrong.
Thank you, Scones.
Do you think they are?
Thank
Oh,
you.
sweet, sweet,
Yes,
naive
No, no.
Carrie. No,
And then my
no.
friend went to McDonald's. She went, "Do you want anything for breakfast?" Because it was breakfast time. I went, "Yeah." She went, "I'll have like an egg in a roll or something like that." She bought me a scone with egg and cheese and like
No,
I
it's
think
an
mayonnaise
egg
in it.
McMuffin.
And I was like,
It's the same as a scone then.
Yes.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's
It's an
English
English.
muffin.
It's
It's
literally
English.
called.
I
an
don't
English
think it
muffin.
does.
It's English in the name.
"No, I didn't have the muffin one. I had a egg. What do you call it?
Biscuit.
Biscuit and egg.
Oh, a
egg.
biscuit with egg.
Scone.
It's not
Yes,
scone.
yes.
Scone.
It's a biscuit.
It's not.
I
It's
do.
no,
I
it's a
don't
biscuit.
think
It is
it's
made completely different.
It is hard, Thomas. It has
No,
crunch.
I mean the way they call it, but it's not.
has crunch.
It doesn't taste like a scone.
It crunches in your mouth.
But it doesn't taste like a scone.
I think they're fire anyway. So
I'm
Thank
going to
you.
make
How do you
you
call that a
some
scone?
English
They're made
scones
completely
one day,
different.
and you're all going to go.
See,
well,
all I have to do is bring it up.
it's what happens, AJ.
It's like the tea dumping all over again.
It's bullshit. I'm so bullshit
It's
right now.
rubbish.
Eat a biscuit. Damn.
You eat a scone.
Oh,
What you need to do is get one of your biscuits and put a little bit of butter and jam on it.
That is good
I
though.
love butter on biscuits.
You
It's the
put
best way to
a
have them.
biscuit.
Now
When
put
they're
the jam on
nice
it.
and warm
What
right
they
out
call
of the
it?
oven.
Jam.
Oh my God.
No,
On those, you do.
no, but you don't. It's a fucking scone,
No,
Thomas.
those aren't
It's
scones.
a scone. You don't
It's not
put
a scone.
butter on biscuits.
It doesn't taste the same. Scones are thicker. They're
I'm going to give
heavier.
you a
No.
biscuit. and
The
I'm gonna
ones
put
I
butter.
had taste like scones.
Look at
Plain
what you did,
scones.
JJ. Look at what you did, JJ.
Just plain scones.
Thank
Stop
you.
blaming Jables.
Well, I love
I
them.
don't
I
think
love
I
them.
just
No,
asked
no,
you
They are nice. They
They're
are
delicious.
nice.
For a
but
scone.
great.
I was ashamed, okay, because you couldn't have the bacon gravy, the bacon.
You
And,
eat other gravy.
No, I had it a vegetarian one. I didn't have no meat in
Yeah,
my
yeah.
one.
oh, the
No,
bacon
bet it was still
gravy.
super good, though.
I know, but
meat.
it's a shame she couldn't because it does taste really
No, I'm
nice.
sure it would taste just as good as how it was.
It's good shit. Very good shit. But anyway, yeah, that's the scone argument again, JJ. So
Well,
That
the
change is
last
getting
thing I
played
will
to me.
say
He
then
didn't
is
do
that
it.
I actually don't like scones. I think they're disgusting.
You racist.
yeah.
Have you actually had a proper English scone though?
Have you ever had a proper English muffin?
You guys didn't even know what English muffins
Oh
were.
my god!
No.
The nooks and crannies. You guys didn't even know what those were. We had to send you a picture, and you're like, "Yeah, we still don't know what those are."
What? What?
Oh,
The what?
Oh, here we go again.
Right.
Oh, fucking
Bring
hell.
it up.
What did
You
he
can see the
say?
picture.
Here we
No,
go.
no, what did he say?
Oh, we have the best
I'm
time.
leaving you to it. You can
No,
fucking.
listen, I'm asking what he said. I missed what he just said.
He's gonna find
English muffins.
Yeah,
So
we have them.
Yeah.
you have English muffins.
Yes.
Yeah, we have
You kept calling them a scone. That's
No,
what I'm
No,
saying.
wait a minute.
No,
Wait a
it's
minute. Now hold
biscuits.
on. When we asked you guys, and I can go back into the chat
the same texture.
and pull this up. I'd have to go back a ways, but you guys had no
An
idea.
English muffin is a
I'll
different
get a picture.
texture to
Yeah.
an English
That's what
scone.
we just legitimately
Yes,
said.
yes. It's
But
got the.
your biscuit is a scone.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's
It's still a
not.
different
Your
texture.
muffin-
Yes,
your
scones
muffin
are
is a
scones.
normal muffin.
This is an English muffin for people that need to know.
Yes, please bring it up.
That's a
Yeah,
muffin.
see,
Right.
those are English muffins. Yes.
Yeah, it's
That's
bread.
a biscuit next to it.
No, it's not the same. It's a put a scone and put a freaking biscuit
No,
next to each other. They're exactly the same.
Bring up the recipe of scone and
The Donnybrook is raging, bruv. Who he says.
Oh my god.
No,
Yeah, that's a scone, but it's not a biscuit. A
But
biscuit
that's not a
is a
biscuit.
biscuit.
Hang on. Need to find out
All,
tomorrow.
I will
okay,
find
can we-
out.
Can we agree on this? Okay. All right. Let me
There is a
let me
difference.
let me think of
Not
how to
all
word this. before I
scones
really-
are biscuits.
Yes,
Some
yes, but all
biscuits
biscuits
don't.
are scones. Yes.
Right, here we go. So this is
No,
the definition. No,
No, bullshit.
I'm gonna end this rock and roll.
It's bullshit.
A scone. It says it as I said. What's the difference between a scone and a biscuit? It says a scone is dense, crumbly, and drier. It
Yep.
doesn't flake like a biscuit, but it rather crumbles A scone is also usually larger than a biscuit and has more liquid in its ingredients.
Which is exactly
Yes.
the same.
It contains eggs and usually has more butter and sugar than biscuits do. So there is a difference.
No, there is slight.
Yeah, but it's the same.
That's a huge difference.
Images. Go on the images.
Carrie, you're excluded from the
There,
bollocks
there,
here.
there,
This one.
there.
No,
There.
you're good. No, that's not for you. None of this is for you, Carrie.
That's a biscuit.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly the same.
Okay, this is gonna fuck everyone up.
This is
is.
exactly the same. It's exactly the same.
I swear that's the same fucking photo, but okay.
It's not anything different. It's exactly the same. One is just bigger than the other. It's
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, the one on the right is a scone. The
Yeah.
one on the left is a biscuit.
There's more
Yeah.
flour
They're
in it.
exactly the
It's
same.
crazy.
It's
You
look,
kinda
it's
see the
all,
difference.
it's all stupid looking.
Shut up, man.
Yeah.
Just
We
shut
now need to make them and eat them because they're both good.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, they're both good regardless.
And I make a good biscuit.
I want to.
No,
I want to make.
say it, JJ.
I want
I
to
make
make
a
that.
good biscuit.
It's gone. It is gone.
He makes
It's a
good biscuit
biscuit.
scones. I want to make one of those. What do you call them? The things that Thomas makes, the meat pies. The fucking you making them one time.
Oh, I know Yorkshire pudding.
Yorkshire pudding.
Yes, Yorkshire pudding. Yes.
Oh,
the way
God,
that
you would
Yorkshire-
love a Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, you
I know,
know,
but the problem is nobody over here can make them because we're retarded.
What is it? I don't know
It's
how to
like-
make it. I just don't know what it is.
So it's like
Do you,
Here we
not,
go.
do you not have like toe in the hole?
We're no longer a paranormal show now. We're now
Yeah,
we're
a
just-
film reviewing
at least
and
for
quiz
this
show.
We do everything now. Welcome to the new show.
You don't have
So-
toe in the hole.
it's like a
what?
meat pie
Toe
basically,
in the
but
hole. Sausage.
No, it's not a pie. A
No.
Yorkshire pudding. Bring the picture up. We need a picture.
These are Yorkshire
You,
puddings.
you have it with meat, but it's not.
Oh.
It's
With gravy in it and stuff.
It's really,
it
really
looks
good.
so
You love it,
good.
Like that,
But
like
they're
a
but they're
roast.
hard to do right.
Yeah, they are.
It looks pretty delicious, though.
No,
I know,
The
that's-
recipe right. As long as the
I think
recipe's
Mar-
right.
Marty tried making them one time.
So is it just like bread and then you put like
Next,
meat
I'll
or
tell you
something
what.
inside and bake it?
Next time I make one, I'll film the whole thing and send it to you, and then you'll know.
Yeah, and then you do this
Thank you. I
exactly.
want to make one. It looks interesting.
A
Yeah.
toe
Have
in
it
the
with your
hole
meat and
is-
gravy. That's what you need. It meat, gravy, and your vegetables.
And then a toe in a hole
Big
is,
Yorkshire pudding as well.
is,
Big
a,
fucker.
is a
like,
Yorkshire
mm.
pudding with sausages in it.
Yeah, you put a sausage in it and then pop it in the oven.
All
and
of
it'll-
this sounds amazing. I don't even know how to make it yet, but it sounds amazing.
Because
Now I want one.
we know how to cook over here, and we have the right terminology
We
for
have
things.
taste buds. we don't have
This
eating.
is- you just
We
saying
don't have eating numbers.
I know what I do for a living, Carrie.
We are not. We're creating a divide between.
So you
America
could learn to make them and sell them in your garage.
In your
Yeah.
what?
Garage.
What is in your garage?
That's where he works in it, in the garage, the petrol
My
station.
boat is in my
Petrol,
garage? Yes, my boat. 'Cause all Americans have boats in our
And
garages.
all of us have a garage.
Look, lady, we call it a car hole here, okay?
Woo! Well, okay, that's another thing. But no, when he works in a
Fancy.
petrol garage, down and sells food in there, he
Gas
could
station.
make the Yorkshire puddings toad and a whole. Oh, you'd make a
Yeah, you
We'd
fortune.
make a
You'd
fortune
make a
if you made
fortune.
Yorkshire pudding.
We'd make a shilling or two, I reckon.
I reckon.
Why do we like taking a piss out of each other so much? Like,
Because honestly, because
everyone
our
says
cultures.
this all.
huh?
Yes, well, that's what I'm
Our
saying. Like,
kind is
we're
similar.
stupid. You guys have stupid shit about your country. We have stupid shit about our country, and I like the fact that we're friends because by nature, Americans and English people shouldn't get along because we never did, but we love each other, and we
Yeah.
do, and it's fun taking the piss.
Yeah, you're like the Wish version of us.
That would be better.
We're Team You Americans. Oh my god.
We're like,
no.
we're like a next Debenham.
Wonder Powers Unite.
Not really. I love
Trying
them.
to
I'm
find
sorry.
Englishmen on freaking Wish.
Oh, that made me very smiley. I like that for the Wish American.
I'm only playing. I love you, Americans. Really.
It's like what you could have had.
I love this show.
What you could be.
I love this show too. All right, 2 shakes. I'll be right back, kids.
No way, bro.
God,
We won't
anyway.
talk about the biscuit no more. We're done.
And they're
Yeah,
biscuits.
we're
Done.
not bringing them up again.
I swear to God, we talk about the fucking biscuit one more time. It's a fucking
I thought I just said we were done. No more biscuit talking.
No, stop saying biscuit.
I'm glad you had them, Kerry. Anyway, whatever they're called, I'm glad you had them.
Yes, I had them. They were nice.
And it wasn't a stone that she had, that's for sure.
Oh my fucking God, JJ.
Were you what? What did
If
you
you
say?
can see my fist right now, it's going to be going doing a recording down here.
I had to get that one last one in. I'll stop. I promise. I had to get one more.
Being quite violent tonight, Jesus.
But we're all laughing and having a good time at the end of the day. So is it really like
I don't know. I think
mean
you're squirming in your chair more like.
I feel like it. I feel like if you were here, I'd already be on the ground going, "Damn it, Amy!" Well, now what do? We just kill all that time with that. Now what?
I did have a paranormal
dream tonight.
I did
I've got
have
a ghost in the garage. We could talk about that if you like. Have you not seen the video on that? You lot aren't.
Terry, you post that many videos, I struggle to keep up.
Yeah.
It is very hard. I won't lie.
I'm going to try and send you a picture so you can show people. So,
yeah.
Hold on. We saw amongst yourselves. So where I live, I've got a garage, and I don't go in there often, but sometimes I go in there, and Dave will say, "Can you get me X, Y, or Z from the tool?"
While you're brushing the cobwebs off.
And I'm like, and I go out there, and my little man that's out there, he's like very fatherly. He's not like scary or anything. Always goes, it's on the top shelf in that drawer, wherever. And I always find it, and I say thank you, and off I go again. Anyway, the other day I was in there, and he said to me, "Would you like to see me?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah," thinking that I was going to turn and see like a full apparition of him. But I saw like this face starting to appear on the back of the swing door of the garage.
Yeah.
Now I'll show you the picture. Hold on. Leave it up to you now.
Kerry, you don't tell us these things, but you
we have a group chat for a reason.
Groundbreaking. If Dave's still there, he'll be agreeing with us here, like.
For this reason, when you find things like this, you're supposed to include the team.
Now this picture is really big, by the way. Like the imprint on the door that formed is really big, so it's not small. I've just got to try and do this somehow. Hold on.
So to catch you up real quick, there's a ghost in her garage, and she caught his face in the camera.
Okay. Now, just since we're on the paranormal, do you think ghosts prefer biscuits or scones?
God damn it, we just stopped.
All right, I gotta see this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, eyeballs there, Tom.
Oh yeah. Holy shit. So yeah, this is Kerry's ghost in the garage.
Right, why are we seeing an eyeball?
Well, that's what came out really clear.
Oh, holy shit!
That's kind of
crazy, yo.
You can even see the lines on his forehead.
The wrinkles on the forehead.
Like
the eyebrow.
That's a window.
In, you can see the detail of the eyes. Amazing. Oh. Zoom in on there, but
right there.
But yeah,
pretty clear
that's
cut.
My gentleman in the garage who was starting to wonder if he's I can never say the correct way of saying this. I'm going to say the non-correct way. Bigfoot, but Sasquatch.
Thank you. You got it.
Like when you zoom into that, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Like,
zoom in.
You can see like the outline, and like that's insanity.
Now I've lived here 7 years. Dave's lived here a bit longer. Never seen that.
Never seen that.
And I saw it going like on the door.
Is it still there now?
Still there now.
So it's like almost impression.
He's imprinted it.
Imprinted it.
Like
how much power would that take him to do
that? So I was like, "Oh my God, don't move." I said, "Am I allowed to take a photo of you?" He's like, "Yeah, sure."
As long as you call it a garage.
And then
it's a garage.
Not a garage.
It's a garage.
It is not.
Yeah.
It's a garage.
So,
it sounds better. I'll give them that one. It sounds
I love
better.
you, Kerry. I'm only teasing you.
David actually also sent us the screenshot of you over.
What the hell, JJ?
Yes, JJ.
You fly off land, JJ. We're proud.
That's Kerry. Kerry there.
Yeah, that's what he sent. Yeah, that's what Dave sent me.
Oh,
and I was
that's
like,
so cool.
Yeah.
Aww. Right overhead. That is so cool.
So, see Clifton Park? Yep, that's where we are.
So you were very close. You were so close to us.
You could have probably literally seen the plane go through.
Yeah, it probably flew right
You
overhead.
could have smelled the weed in my car.
Yeah. You can smell it from here.
Oh, it's good stuff. I just grabbed some more today.
Too hefty.
Real quick. Sorry, real quick, JJ, just real quick for JJ, you'll get a kick out of this. So after Johnny, I met up with Johnny, Joe stopped, and I opened my car to start it, and he just goes, I was like, yeah. Oh, what? I was like, what the hell? I was like, oh yeah. I had like an ounce just sitting
Joe's
on
an
an
old
ounce of
school
weed.
pothead. He'll come in
I
some
was like,
days
oh,
and he's
yeah.
all, JJ, I need coffee. I'm like, whoa, Joe, you all right? He goes, no, I went in my shed today. And I'm like, damn, dude, go get some coffee.
Joe is this old guy that is really, he's a sweet guy, and he hangs
Comes
out
to
at
the gas station like every day.
Such a sweet guy, but he's an older guy. You know, he's my first old person friend. Like I have an old person friend there now. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, but it's all right. So getting back on track, I thought JJ would get a kick out of that. Is it still there?
Yeah, it's there.
Yes,
Yeah, it is
still
It is still there.
So how much power that have taken him to do that to it where it's like stuck there now?
God, massively. Yeah.
Across the door.
Because that's like,
Yeah,
he like imprinted that into the door forever now. So it's like,
And it's big as well. It's like I put my hand next to the eye, and the eye's got to be probably the size of my palm. So it's
he's
big.
like a really big man.
No, I think it's.
Or maybe the power he used to put it there made it do that.
Well, it's so bloody obvious now. I'm going to take another photo maybe tomorrow with my hand next to it so you get some sort of scale. Of
Yeah, scale, yeah.
Have you asked him how tall he was?
No, but what I have
pull
thought
a
of is
stone
going out
like
there with
wood.
like the paranormal equipment and
Yeah.
You definitely need to ask him
Definitely,
how
Kerry.
tall he was.
yeah, and find out
Really?
more about him.
Is that generally the
Yeah,
size of my ball?
Why is he hanging in your garage? Like,
Yeah.
what's the.
Well, my house, as you know, is like what they would consider as a new build. It's not that new anymore, but it's what they would consider. So, but we get a lot of paranormal activity. Why he's in the garage, I don't know. But
it
even
the
my
limestone?
neighbours get paranormal.
It was Paul Bunyan. They don't know who that is.
Limestone
They don't know
there.
who Paul Bunyan is.
Yeah. There's an old railway at the bottom of my garden as
Yeah,
well, which
they
is now
find-
pavement. So
Interesting.
And you've got
Isn't
that the prison as well. It's literally
Yeah.
Dorset.
yeah, it's literally
That's
just over
probably the
there.
land that you're on.
There's could be a lot of stuff in it.
Maybe they're just drawn to
I'd
you.
hang out in the garage if I was a ghost.
Would you?
Why not?
Bit boring.
Our garages
Really?
aren't as nice as yours. They're a bit shit.
Excuse me, my
Mine?
garage is beautiful.
They're not like American garages though. American garages have like pool tables in them and shit, and we have.
I'm sorry, what? Mine has like a tool. I'm sorry, like a double bevel miter saw, a table saw, a couple chairs, some garbage, and a lot of weed smoke, depending on what time you hit it. That's what my garage has in it. It's
like
some
all the weed
tools,
smoke
like a
drifting out
ladder,
from under the door, under the guy's door.
couple motorcycles.
I live on the 3rd floor. I don't have a garage.
He doesn't have a garage.
Garage.
He doesn't have a garage.
Are you not in a house, JJ? You're in a flat.
He's in a flat.
Yeah.
I said the motorcycles to you.
We'll have to get you a garage.
I want a garage. All of this would be in the garage. I'd make that my own space.
Yeah, that would be JJ's.
I would let D have the whole house, do whatever you want. I get the garage, or at least half of it.
Careful. Yeah, I was gonna say careful.
I know. I was like, wait, because she could be like, no, my car needs to go somewhere. And I'd be like, yeah, in the driveway.
God, yeah.
And then I'd be fired.
Power, they can do what they want with that power.
And you become a feeble form of your former self.
I already am.
Oh, stop it.
The older I get, the more feeble I get.
You got a right man cave there, though, Hefty, in your room.
What?
So you got a right man cave in your bedroom.
I do. Yes, thank you. Kind of. Yeah.
I don't get a man cave anymore.
I mean, I've said it before, but it reminds me of the Goonies bedroom.
Does
Your
that mean
bedroom.
we're cooler
Thank
than
you.
What?
Yeah, I'm borderline
Oh, yeah.
status.
What happens when you get married?
Excuse me, right? Who's got Lego all in the front room? Who's got all the freaking planes in this room? And I've got a measly some fucking stones in one room in my bedroom. I think you're fine, mate. You,
Mate?
yeah,
Don't call me
mate.
mate. You fucking.
Real quick, and I will say this
Whoa.
for Tom and Amy both. So me and Danielle have had almost the same conversation. Because like if I get something new, I'll leave it on the coffee table out there at night. And I'll get up in the morning and it's in here. And I'm like, why is it in here? I was gonna use it when I got up in the morning. She goes, because you left it in the fucking living room. You have a room for your shit. I go, but it's our house. Like we live here.
Every
Your
time.
shit belongs in there. I can't take anything out of this room. From this room past, it's decorated by Danielle completely. Nothing in this other than this house, and this room is mine. Everything is hers.
I don't take
I always say
I
to
don't-
Amy,
Live with it,
I
Tom.
don't-
Just live with it.
If I can't find something, Amy's moved it.
Yeah, I've
Yep.
moved it. I've put it on a shelf. I haven't moved it into another
And then
room.
they get mad when you ask them where it is.
Where
Like, they're
is
like,
it?
"Oh, you should know where it is."
I
Like,
leave it there for a specific reason.
You leave your shit
Hefty,
everywhere.
I might need to
Tom.
spend the night.
Carrie, you shave like this.
Carrie, how do you feel about all of this?
I'm always told off for moving stuff.
What is a woman's thing?
It's a woman's
It's
thing
our
for moving
prerogative.
shit.
Because if I didn't move it, there'd be shit everywhere. So I'm the one.
Exactly. Thank you.
But-
Thank you.
Like, I'll leave it on the side because I'm still using it. Like,
No.
You ain't touched it for 4 weeks, Thomas. Don't
It's
lie.
not wrong. There'd be shit everywhere. So she's not wrong.
Look at Hefty gets to leave his stuff everywhere because he hasn't
But
got
that's
the
his
top.
bedroom.
Because
though. He's
I'm
allowed to.
disgusting. That's why.
Anyway,
That's not what I was going to say.
before we end up having a
You didn't
divorce,
have to.
fucking hell.
This has been a great show, by the way.
This has been a fun show. I love this show. Well, can we go back to doing this weekly? Since obviously nothing is working. Can we just go back to weekly again?
And now it's about to get cold again soon, so we'll have nothing else to do.
know. So then
Yeah,
we
might have to do a couple of weekly ones maybe when we start getting a bit darker.
Oh, Carrie's face is just like, no.
No, I quite like
She
the
does so
weekly
many
ones.
lives
It's
now.
not
You're
Carrie's
me.
always live on TikTok.
It's
Always
like
scrolling.
therapy.
I liked the reason why we decided to go to every other week.
And as obviously.
But
It's
in
just not working.
practicality, it didn't really nothing changed. It was just, we just do it every other week now.
We were supposed to have
I
more
try and
time
make
to
more
plan the
time,
shows
and I
out
have less
ahead,
time.
make
And
it
Amy-
fancy.
And I mean, I get it. Like, you guys grind all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, by the time we do the show, it's 8:00 y'all's time. By the time we end, it's 9:00.
Mhm.
And most of the times, y'all got to work the next morning. But fuck it, dude. Come on. This show is great. It's fun.
That's what I've been telling them.
And we don't have
Oh,
to. We just
so
do
it's
this
all
every week.
Tom.
We'll do what we do on my show. They don't know what we do until I post it. Like, I don't even tell them anymore. I just roll it up and I'm like, that's what we're doing. Fuck it, let's go.
Yeah.
That's all I do now. I don't
I'm
even ask
just,
them
I'm just
anymore.
saying, if we went back to weekly, I'd be fine with it. I'm just saying.
But you know what I think would be good too? Just like once a month, Hefty, would be your show.
Yeah,
Get him to do that too,
I'm
Karen.
sorry. I actually canceled my StreamYard subscription, like, because I'm like, I know, and it's not the first time I've done it. Okay. Once a month we
We
can
used
do a
to
show on
eat
my
things
channel.
on your
Yeah.
show. We don't eat
I
nothing.
know. I'm sorry. And you know what? I haven't done. I have, and you know what? Shame on me, because since JJ's been on the show, we haven't done one on my channel.
Well, that's understandable. But anyway, yeah.
Well, I still even had-
Holy
other than Tom, I still
mackerel!
haven't had everyone on my show yet,
That's true
which
too.
would be nice.
Somebody is a co-host on another show too.
Mhm.
Me.
Yep.
They go
Actually,
work
you're
for one.
I know
Carrie.
Carrie. Well, Carrie's the only one excluded because Carrie, you grind.
She
girl.
does a
You
lot.
grind.
Carrie's
You do a lot.
always
You
live.
do a lot.
Every time I'm on TikTok,
But
Carrie is
okay,
on.
we'll do once a month. We'll do once a month on my channel if we go back to weekly. How's that?
And it needs to be like a Americans versus.
Versus, absolutely, like it always was. Like today's show pretty much was.
This is a mixture of
It's been,
everything.
it's been violent.
But you just chew on that fat for a little there, McIntyre. All right, we'll figure this out.
I think one of the shows in the month though needs to be paranormal, and it needs to be like a investigation.
I agree
Okay.
with that. I like that idea actually. That's pretty cool.
Don't know how it's going to work, but yeah.
Yeah.
it
I don't know,
needs-
Carrie, what do you think? Oh my God, I just
We need to
bleeped
have a-
all over everything. That was disgusting. How
We
the
need
fuck
to
did
have
that even happen?
And if at any point you guys don't want to do one, you can always I can do it on a Friday and I can run it from my site, so you guys just can chill and hang out if you want to do that too. I'm
Yeah,
cool
that's a
with
good idea.
Fridays
that.
are.
You don't have to be in charge of all the shit. I'll
Yeah,
do it.
Fridays is pretty much our free night. Most of the week.
Just
we're
because
busy.
for me, like
Especially when you're back at work.
practically, like
Yeah.
Mondays to Fridays, I'm just non-stop anyway.
Hmm.
Yeah, something we can
But
certainly.
Sundays are usually good, right? For you guys, for everybody.
It's just Kerry though. Kerry can't. 'cause
Yeah.
Kerry
Oh
does-
right, because Carrie does. Yeah, that's right.
Unless
Carrie
we do
does
it
rise.
earlier in the day.
Or yeah, I could do it earlier in the day. I mean, I don't know what Carrie.
I'm
'Cause I know
normally
Carrie
home by
usually
10
take
every Sunday.
an hour before the shows to meditate and stuff and everything, right? Typically before your readings.
Yeah, so yeah, from 7 to 9, I'm pretty much.
Okay, so we could. So that's 2:00 our time. All right. Well, yeah, we'll figure this out.
We'll-
We're doing this all on air right now.
We'll chat in the group and see what we start.
Yes.
Live.
So if it's night,
all of us.
tonight's game as such, or not really game, because I keep coming up with the quiz thing. I thought tonight I've searched. What have I searched? Mind-blowing facts. So these are things
Ooh,
that
okay.
will apparently blow your mind. Blame the internet if it's shit.
It looks like mine did get blown. Look at that.
Bone
You've got
Jester
nips,
Jen.
JJ.
Thank you. We will. We'll sort it
Okay,
out.
yeah.
You know we will.
Yeah, this is true or false. So I'm gonna a little chef. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Did you
know.
call her a little shit? I love it.
Yeah.
No, little chef.
Little chef.
Oh,
But she is a little shit sometimes.
I thought it was
So-
like one of those British terms of affection.
Oh,
So
little shit.
You little shit. You
It might
fucking
well be.
twat. Wait, what?
You little
Oh.
shit.
So the first one is Fruit Loops are all the same flavor.
Yep, just different colors. Yep, I knew that one. Yep.
Are they really?
Yep.
Okay.
Fruit Loops, that's a cereal for anyone who doesn't know, are
True
all
or
the same
false?
Follow
flavor.
your nose.
I'm going to say false.
Group
Just to
chat,
be
you can
annoying.
also take part if you want to.
So
That's
is
true.
it your brain that tells you they do taste like the fruit they're supposed to be then?
Yep.
Oh, I don't like the trickery here.
That's your brain. Blame your brain.
I call
So,
shenanigans.
Barry, what do you think?
False.
True.
it's divided.
I can't obviously say it because I.
It
can see
is true. It says that Kellogg's
that on
who makes
Fritter and
it,
Hot
have
Wings.
admitted that each Fruit Loop is fruit flavored, which they describe as a blend of fruit flavors.
Yep. And then they just color it.
Then
Yeah.
they color, but like you said, Jay, they do. The
Interesting.
coloring does try and
I didn't
trick
know
your
that.
mind into what they taste like.
Yep.
Because
We've
you,
been conned.
Yeah. I
Seriously?
learned that
I'm
on
glad I
Fritter and
don't
Hot
eat
Wings like a
Fruit
month
Loops.
ago. I was like, holy moly, okay.
I think I've only had them once anyway.
They're good.
so no,
You're fine.
it's true or false. Oh, it's not really true or false. It's quite obvious.
No, true or false?
Anne Frank and Martin Luther King were born the same year.
False.
Ooh, true.
I want to
True.
say true too, yeah.
That tracks.
It's true. It's true.
Oh, I'm going on.
Anne Frank is an iconic symbol of the Nazi brutality of World
Yeah,
War
that was
II
like in the
1940.
40s. Yeah,
Martin
it's
Luther
so
King
part
was the face of the voice of the civil rights movement in the 1960s. The two
60s.
events seem so far apart, blah, 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 blah. But they were born in 1929. January 15th for King and June the 12th for Frank.
Jeez.
That's crazy, isn't it?
It's
How to
crazy
work,
to think
how
about
to
it.
work out for them.
Yeah.
Ouch. That one burns.
What do you mean canceled? Who the fuck is that?
Oh, so this is one for you Americans.
I don't know.
Most Canadians live south of Seattle.
True or false?
Most Canadians live south of Seattle.
I'd say true.
Oh, I'm going to go with true because that depends on where Canada's cutting into on the United States. So I'm going to go with true on that.
Ow.
Yeah, it's true.
We're so smart tonight.
Canada and the
I
United States are both
know.
large countries, which make understanding the relative geography difficult. But the United States goes further north than you think, and the majority
Yeah.
of Canadians live near the southern border.
Yep. Well, that's why you weren't quite off when you were like, we're all Canadians. So if you go far enough on 87, the Northway, and you go, it'll bring you right into Canada. It'll bring you right
Really?
into Canada. So up where we used to go to camp was probably about maybe 45 minutes, an hour away from Canada.
You have
Maybe.
Yeah,
to show your
That's where I grew
passport.
up. No shit, so yeah, it's about that.
Yeah. Now there's not. I think it's like it's a license. So you don't have. It's not a passport anymore. It's like a something license.
Yeah.
It's basically going to take the place of a passport. You got to pay more for it and stuff. But fuck Canada. I said it. And
Me
can't just roll in there.
right now.
so I will not be going there. But sorry, I want to hear more facts.
Anyway, Amy's got one for you then.
More French soldiers died during World War II than American soldiers during all of US history.
Because how do you know the answer to?
I'm going to go false on that one.
You don't know the answer, do you?
You do.
I think I
No, you
want
don't.
to say false, but I think it's going to play.
Just change that.
thingy.
I don't know. I'm really thinking about it. I'm going to say true. I'm going to keep going.
Yeah.
So far, I've been right every time.
Enhanced license.
You know the
Breezy, man.
No.
Breezy, why the hell aren't you
No,
in the
Casey,
chat?
what's the question in your
It's a
tits?
Yeah,
guess.
like I don't understand why she hasn't been in the chat today.
How do you know the answer?
It's
Oh,
a
because I sent her the link.
guess.
Go for it. That's
Nice.
for one, not for two. How do you know the answer to
I've
two?
already given you the answer, Tom. That is the answer.
No, it's not.
What it says in that title there is the answer, so I'm just tricking them.
But you don't know the answer for the question you just
Oh,
asked.
whatever, Tom. Just whatever.
Okay, I'll believe it. Like so the French soldiers, there were more French
No,
soldiers
it
that
says
died.
here the fact here says more French soldiers died during World War One than American soldiers during all of US history.
And I said World War II.
Wow.
She did say World War II.
I changed
Oh,
it.
no shit. Okay.
Yeah, it says the numbers of total deaths. So during the First World War, French lost about 1,360,000. In contrast, the United States has recorded about 1,350,000 military deaths in total.
Wow, that's a wow.
That's crazy.
And that's why we have French fries and French toast.
I don't know.
It's freedom fries and freedom toast, bro.
Fucking frogs.
No.
You say it right.
Whew.
Yes.
How do you know that? Some people might have known that fact.
Yeah, true.
Did you know that 87.2% of statistics are made up on the spot?
And did you know that there's a likelihood that Tom's going to die tonight?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
It hasn't happened yet.
I usually, basically after every show, I'm like, Tom's a dead man.
Yeah. Every time,
Yeah.
every time I say bye, Tom, I feel like that's the last time I'm going to say bye,
Yeah, me
Tom.
too. Yeah.
I'm going to put a bet on.
He doesn't look amused.
Carrie's going to put a bet on. I have the bobbies going by y'all's place every now and then just to
I
make sure.
put $10 on that. Tom's definitely, Amy's definitely going to go. You're such a knob, Tom, tonight.
You think so? $10? You're putting like 10
As soon as we
American
hit leave on the thing, that's what I get usually.
So that's like 17 pounds
I
for you,
assume.
right?
Yeah. All right, one more then. Does the US government have an official plan for a zombie apocalypse?
Yes.
Yes.
That's just stupid.
Is it though?
It's stupid, but it's smart that they're thinking about it. I guess.
I mean, with
That's right.
bioweapons the way they
They're
are.
only going to save themselves. They're not going to save the population. They'll just freaking say, "See ya."
No, because they need us to do everything they don't want to do. So they got to save some of us. They don't want to plant shit. They don't want to work gas stations.
They don't want to
need
test
us to do
cures
it.
on their own people. They're going to test on people like me and JJ.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
going to
Yeah.
save the rich. That's
That's
who they're
the
going to
thing.
If you
save.
don't see me after tonight, you know what happened. I became a zombie.
Yeah,
It is true. They do actually have it. And there is a 31-page counter-zombie
Yep.
dominance plan, or
Yeah, and it's
called Con Plan
So stupid.
888811.
It is stupid, but like I said, it is smart to have it.
No.
What if it happens?
we have a
everyone
saying
else is
over here.
zombies,
It's
and we're
better-
sitting here going, we're okay.
It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Exactly.
That is true.
You're more likely to
Give me
see
that.
an alien than to freaking see a zombie
But
apocalypse.
we do see aliens.
Maybe.
That's why I said
Maybe,
Or
but if you
we
think
know
about
it's
biological warfare these days, and like, I don't know, dude, you sure about that?
COVID.
I'm not coming back as a zombie. I'm telling you now.
No
fam.
conspiracy.
If you come back as a zombie, I'm fine because you're just gonna kill Tom. You're gonna do that when you're not a zombie.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Oh no! I'm gonna basically throw him out there. He can get eaten before me.
If you don't hear from me for a while, then you know what's happened.
I don't know. He's kind of wiry. I think Tom might be able to survive.
No. Not when his legs and arms are off. When
Wait,
his
what the
legs-
fuck? So this is hold on. This is
Whoa, this just took a really dark turn, Amy. Have
Yeah.
you been thinking about this
Tom,
for a while?
Tom, blink twice, Tom, if you need help. Yeah. Oh shit, Tom's in trouble.
I'm gonna use his legs.
You can't
to
see.
beat him like a pinata.
There's actually a gun under this screen. If I put the
Jesus.
screen down, there's actually a gun to my hip.
I believe it.
Wow.
Little knives.
Yeah.
No, I'll just use your
Wow.
legs to beat the zombies.
The things we learn on this show, it's so.
I love this show.
We do go sideways and then do a bit. I don't know. But yeah,
Yeah.
anyway. That is us. I'm going to hit the sack because I got work.
Because you're a lazy bugger.
As you...
You're cheeky.
But yeah, cracking show, y'all.
Love you, buddy. I'll see you maybe in 2 weeks.
Yeah, maybe. As always, guys,
Yeah.
thank you to everybody in the chat. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. All the things help the channel. Everything helps the algorithm make more content like this, educational content like this for you guys. Everything links down in the description for me and JJ's channel, Carrie's channel. Buy stuff off of Carrie's Etsy site. Book a reading with her at Starseeds Carrie. And thank you guys for watching.
Love y'all. Have a good one.
I swear the word hooker came out his mouth.
Bye, Tom. It's nice knowing you.
Hooker? Did I say hooker? I may have.
Oh, fucking hell.
All you hookers.
Ain't somebody here gonna.
Thanks, you snogging whores.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Bye.